The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona against Sevilla.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Alexis Sanchez. Mendy. He could pick out a teammate. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Good high press. Azpilicueta. Mendy. Adams has it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rashford. Could be threatening. Yamal. Lucien Agoumé. Gabriel Suazo. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, it might be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? And fired against the crossbar. And problem solved for now.
Well, Sevilla are playing well here. They deserve to be ahead, really. They've started the game at such a good tempo.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
And quite simply, wide of the target. Marcus Rashford. Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. A really good pass. That's a routine take. Good through ball. Dani Olmo. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Gibril So. An encouraging move from Barca. A chance perhaps. And the Goalkeeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Ferran Torres. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Azpilicueta. Not a great challenge, free kick here. Batista Mendy. Well, the threat could be there. Putting it wide from there, disappointing. Marcus Rashford. Decent-looking ball. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Agume. Gibril So. Mendy. Chance to do damage. Azpilicueta. That's a good pass. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, a smart stop. Successfully cut out. Nemanja Gudel. Gibril So. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Batista Mendy. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Mendy. Azpilicueta now. Batista Mendy. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper. Lamine Yamal. And Torres on the ball. Dani Olmo. Feeding it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Azpilicueta. Mendy. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Lucien Agume. So. Oh, this looks useful. Azpilicueta now. Tanguy Nianzou. Nemanja Gudel. Getting the ball forward. But quick thinking defensively. Torres. Joao Cancelo. This looks interesting. Superbly read and executed. And that'll be a Barca throw. Dani Olmo. Marcus Rashford in position. Could still be dangerous. Well, no damage done. So. Mendy. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Well, Dani Olmo, so often the focal point in the creative department, but it's been a poor performance from him.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Rashford. Ferran Torres. On to Pedri. Torres. Can they jump ahead? Trying his luck. Stopped a certain goal. Barca recovering possession well. Really doughty defending. Good use of advantage there. Gabriel Suazo. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Gudel. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Can be dangerous from this sort of advanced position. Looking for the final pass. Barcelona have given us away. Really well positioned.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Ferran Torres. Oh, danger here. Yamal. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Credit due, a good intervention. Dani Olmo. Throw in here for Barcelona. Rashford. Oh, big moment! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
To be scored, we have our answer. Joao Cancelo. Promising position, this. Rashford. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Gudel. Moving the ball nicely. Opportunity. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Lamine Yamal. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Promising pass. Given away by Barcelona. From a long way out. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Yamal. And unable to keep possession.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Gibrilso. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Just 15 minutes remaining. Deftly defended. Infringement spotted. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Mendy. So, time and the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? A fine reading of the situation. Gabriel Suazo. So. And they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
So, now with Mope, well, unable to bend his run, offside. Yamal. Could be! Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Mendy. And support available. Sevilla chasing this game furiously. What can they produce? Well, disappointing end to the move. And possibilities here. Vital block there. And defensive play to be applauded. Ferran Torres. Now with Rashford. Well, that's a clever ball. And holds on to it confidently. Not a great challenge. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.